This is WP Living with a WordPress theme review, and today I want to take a look at a company called Joolu and a particular theme called Ultima. It's a free WordPress theme. It's being billed as a free premium theme. The reason why I want to look at it is because I'm using this as the base theme for the new WP Living website. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, go to wpliving.net. I'll add the link below and check out the modification of the theme. So I've worked with this theme over the last day or so I know it fairly well now, and I've come to know its good points and its bad points, and I'm going to talk about those in the review. So let's just get straight into it and have a look at the presentation page of the Ultima theme. There's a little descriptive passage here, some basic info about the name, compatibility, browser capability, and so on. There's a link to documentation, but sadly there is none at the moment. Perhaps that's forthcoming. I haven't been able to connect with Joolu. I've emailed them, but they haven't got back to me. So it's available for download, and there is the demo version online. Let's check out the demo right now. Takes a little while to load. And here we are on the front page of Ultima, slightly slow loading. That may be my internet connection. I'm on a wireless connection. Anyhow, this is the front page, and as you can see, it's a dark background, fairly media-heavy type theme template, but with some nice, as you go through it, some nice white space, some nice clean lines, and some very stark contrast. And I think it really has quite an impact visually. I really was drawn into it, and that's the reason I wanted to work with it as the base theme for the new design of WP Living. I like the visuals, I like the organization of content, and the front page really is kind of up with the times, and you see a lot of these type designs on sites like Theme Forest and so on. These are fairly common, where you get an intro carousel with sliding images, you get a tagline section, excerpts from the portfolio, excerpts from the blog, and some links and so on. So it's all standard fare, but it's done very nicely, I think. The presentation is sleek, it works, I like it a lot. Some social media links here, quite nicely, discreetly, but yet still visible on the left, and a number of options. There is a blog section, and let's have a look at that. So we get rid of the carousel now, and we go straight into the content. And there is the option to switch between left and right sidebars. In this configuration, it's on the left. Nice, sleek integration of the search bar here. I like how that sort of fits seamlessly with the edge of the theme. And nice weighting of fonts and responses to links as well. A little script is at work there to make these links pop in and out. And if you highlight some of the main navigation bar, the links, as you can see, have a rollover effect, which is quite nice as well. The images for blog posts have a fade in, fade out effect, and if you click on them, it takes you to the single page view. And you note that the sidebar has now shifted to the right hand side in single page view, but this is the basic layout of a blog post and a comment section. It's all fairly basic stuff. Okay, so that was the general overview of the Ultima WordPress theme. It's a good free theme, it works well, and it's usable right out of the box, but there are a number of things that need tidying up and adding. There's a general sense that this theme wasn't fully completed, or it was rushed at the last minute, and so there are a lot of loose ends, and it would be really cool to see the developer work on those. So I'm going to look at those now, and to do that I want to switch to the modified version of this theme that I'm using for WP Living. Okay, so this is the front page of WP Living, and as you can see, I'm still using the Ultima theme. The key layout is the same, the colors are almost the same. I've added a custom background. I've modified the fonts, particularly the links, link fonts and so on. I've added a logo, and I've basically opted for the blog template as opposed to the front page. I just wanted a stream of posts, so that's what I went for. I also added a metadata bar here at the bottom. That was something that was lacking in the original design. There was nothing to show categories on the front page and comments, no way to access comments. I also added a new comment engine. I used Disqus instead of the original WordPress comment section. The reason for that was that the developer or designer hadn't actually styled the comments section, so things were out of place, and instead I thought Disqus worked nicely in the space. It fits well and it seems to blend in quite well. It's inherited already the fonts I changed, and I think overall it works quite well. I like it. I also like the fact that Disqus does serve social media links as well, so it tracks your conversations on Twitter and Facebook and so on. Those are the basic modifications I made, and those are the sorts of things that need tending to in the theme itself, and it would be really good to see the developer work further on that. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. This is the Ultima theme. This has been a WP Living WordPress theme review. Stay tuned for more themes to come. Subscribe if you like the videos. Leave a comment if you have any feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Really happy to hear your voices, whoever's watching this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.